First story of the day is about Elizabeth Warren. You guys might know her as Pocahontas. Trump likes to call her that. I find it hilarious. Others find it intolerant. You can make your own threshold here. Anyway, so the story, probably my favorite story of 2018 was the Elizabeth Warren story, because I'm as fair as I can be. And I woke up and I was like, oh no, because Trump said something like, I'll pay $1 million if you're really Native American. And she did a DNA test, and she's like, look, I'm Native American. And I thought Elizabeth Warren really owned Trump. I was like, oh no, my boy Trump is about to have to pay $1 million or else he's a liar. And as the story unfolded, it just got ridiculous. And she took probably the biggest loss of 2018. It was like the Washington Post or whoever, I don't even know anymore. They had to do a retraction and be like, she's either like between like 1% to like 0.1%. I think it was like 1/600th to like 1/1028th. I believe that was the actual case. She could possibly be 1/1028th. That's like 0.1 or 0.01. It's ridiculous. So basically, she's like not Native American. And probably the biggest loss and fail of the year. Elizabeth Warren seems to be full of those. Probably not going to win president. And this just got worse for her because the story of today and yesterday was, excuse me, according to Washington Post, Warren listed race as American Indian on Texas bar registration. So nothing screams liberal, feminist, I love all the Hispanics and Latinos and Indians more than you do, like pretending to be one to get benefits at the Texas bar registration. So, typical move. It's just like, maybe she really thinks she is. Maybe someone lied to her. Maybe she really is like a squeansy bit. But it's probably not a good look for her to register American Indian when she's possibly 1/1028th Native American, which is almost nothing. Someone said 1/1024th. Yeah, that was it. Either way, not good. Thank you for the retraction. So another part of this story that I really want to talk about is, where is the systemic racism? Because I hear this all the time from the activist crowd that are honestly just phony activists who are misleading their own communities, whether it be women or certain races. They always say there's systemic racism, there's systemic racism. We could talk about history another time, we could talk about all this stuff. I'm not hiding it or anything, but if you look at the system, the only racism left in the system is anti-white racism, anti-Asian racism, pro-Hispanic and pro-Black and pro-Native American. You actually get handouts and free stuff and better opportunities if you're Native American, Hispanic, or Black. I know because I'm actually part Hispanic. I'm not like Elizabeth Warren pretending to be. I'm like between 15 and 25%. I'm not really sure. Either way, I'm guessing that's like 10 to 20 times more than she is. If you're mixed, anybody here, just be honest. If you're mixed, you never put down white. Like, that's not what you put down. I mean, you can put it down if you're just trying to be honest. I don't know that I've ever put Hispanic down, but if you're trying to get benefits, you don't choose white because they're not going to give you any. So the only true, maybe this is unpopular, but I don't care. I got a chockload of unpopular stories to talk about today. But the only systemic racism is against whites and Asians, because anyone mixed knows if you're half Black and you're half white, what do you pretend to be? You pretend to be 100% Black, like Kaepernick. I mean, he got raised by white people. He's half white. He doesn't want to tell you he's white because there's no benefit to actually being white as far as system. The system rewards you if you're Black or Hispanic with affirmative action or other opportunities, which is why I don't blame Elizabeth Warren. Get your Native American privilege, baby girl. I get it. You want to claim Native American in hopes that maybe you'll get the job, or you'll get the certificate a little bit faster, or maybe easier. I get it, Lizzie. We've all been there. We've been like, am I Black today? I mean, I haven't gotten there, but you know what I'm talking about. It's just true. So on any forms or registration, anybody that's like 10% to 50% Hispanic, Black, or Native American, or any other minority knows that if you want the extra handouts, you go with the minority, as they call it. I don't like to use their terminology, but I get where she's coming from. Get that bread, baby girl. Get that Native American bread. She's probably trying to get a casino and a reservation too. She's like, heck, Look at my cheekbones. I'm trying to get into school. I can't tell people I'm white, then they won't let me in. I got to pretend I'm Native American, then maybe I'll get a free pass. We get it, Lizzie. And people know it's true, even though they won't admit it. But I'm part Hispanic, and you know, half of my family is part Hispanic. So we know the drill. You know, sometimes you slip a little Hispanic in there just to be like, I am actually part Hispanic, but it's like, am I fully Hispanic? I always choose other, honestly. Yeah, someone said don't forget other. I choose other because it's like, it's weird because it says, are you white? Are you like Pacific something? I'm like, what does that even mean? Then it's like, are you Hispanic? Are you black? Are you other? I put other because it doesn't like, and then there's one that says you can't choose two. So I was like, I can't even tell you what I really am. I'm literally so mixed. I just put other, and hopefully I'll get a benefit for that soon because other's becoming very popular. You know, it's like male, female, other. I'm going to start going others down the board. F it. You know, I might change genders on the game. You guys laugh and are like so mad. You guys are like, oh, there's only 2 genders. To you. To me, there's 10,000 genders. I'll play this game all day. I'll get a sponsorship from Nike. I am other. What's your age? Other. Well, I'll go to IHOP, get like a $2.99 meal for kids. I'm other, baby. If you don't see that I'm other, I'm not what you perceive me as. I know you might think I'm like Armenian or Middle Eastern or something, depending on the tint of my skin, you know, shaded, you know, based on the sunshine. It's like, if you don't give me this meal for senior citizens, I'm going to call Huffington Post, okay? I got connections at Jezebel, Vox, on the Ezra Klein. Yeah, can you believe that they don't understand that I'm other? I have no age. I have no gender. I'm Elizabeth Warren, baby. Give me that privilege. There is no white privilege when it comes to systemic, actual, you know, registration, and like they don't help you. They go backwards. They literally try to give your job to someone else. Anyway, probably not the best first story to start with when I'm talking about this second story, but I really don't care anymore. Look how not racist I am. I got a panda. Look, he's half black and half white. Look. Let me ask him, Panda, if you were to try to go to the Texas bar registration, would you say you were white on the registration, or would you say I'm black? Well, my mom's white, my dad's black, but I'd say I'm black because, you know, I might get a little nudge up. All right. Well, you know, now I've silenced the haters because I have a half black, half white panda here, so there's no way. Nothing to do with racism.